What is a Belief family? If you guys are brand new, hit the subscribe button down below. And today we got another video for you guys. So today we're gonna be asking each other juicy questions, 5 questions each. We got the questions on our phones, and we're gonna see what kind of juicy things we can get out of each other.
Yeah.
So
Who's gonna go first?
get some popcorn, be prepared, and yeah. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, go first.
I guess
Should
so.
we get
She's going
popcorn?
first. This girl always hungry. Alright.
Okay. So the first question is, in what situation do you feel that I love you?
And I don't know, to be honest. Not player. When the first time you ever said it, that's when I was like, oh.
No. Like, in what situation do you feel that I love you?
For being me.
Okay.
Right?
Well, that
What
could
do you
be
mean
like in any
situation?
situation. Like let's say, like you playing with rain, you know,
Uh-huh.
and then you think in that situation, like you're playing with rain, like,
Be like, damn, that shit hit.
yeah.
Okay. Alright. So my question is, do you think we spend too much time together or not enough?
I don't know. I feel like it depends how we see it.
Bro, we like spend each other every single day. Every single day we spend a lot of time with each other. Even when we didn't have rain, we spent a lot of time with each other, right? During high school, now definitely with rain, we spend a lot more time together.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say we spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your next question.
What's your favorite place to be with me?
Favorite place to be with you? You know that question, babe.
No, like.
Uh-oh, Rain's gonna wake up. I don't know, to be honest. My favorite, I'd like cuddle. You don't like cuddle with me?
But it's a place that reminds you
My
of,
house.
like a place that's like I guess meaningful to both of us.
Well, I will say the first time we met on Halloween, by a pond.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like I will always remember that day because we sat down and talked about sports, even though she didn't know nothing about sports. See, I clash.
It's such a lie.
But it was on Halloween day, and we sat down by the pond, and we just talked.
Tyrese just talked.
And then she went home. And then every time we walk on that pond, I always bring it up. I'm like, yeah, we sat right here. That's the first time we ever
It's
talked.
like this bench.
Yeah. But, yeah. Okay. How do you feel when we're not together?
I guess like bored.
Really? But you got rain.
But it's like, I don't know, like when you go to work, like I'm like, I have to wait for him so that I can actually go somewhere.
True. That's how, to be honest, that's how I feel when you go to work too. I'm like, damn. Now I got all this stress on my back because I gotta take care of rain and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's whatever. But sometimes I get bored, sometimes I don't, because I'm with rain, and yeah. So.
Yeah. Next question. What do you enjoy doing with me the most?
Yeah. I mean, we said juicy. What I enjoy doing the most with you, I'm not gonna lie. It's cuddling. Guys, bro, all the guys can know.
I'm good.
Bro, you want me to lie?
What do you lie about?
Nothing. I'm just saying, like, the best time is cuddling. When's your best time with me?
I don't know. I feel like when we walk together, taking walks.
Taking walks with Rain and stuff? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
In what situation?
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry.
You try to skip my turn. Alright. Well, we said juicy crescent, so this one's really, really juicy. Like, am I touching you enough?
No.
What do you mean, no? You want me to touch you more and more?
I feel like, but when we sleep together, like, you don't cuddle me.
Bro. Bro, when we, like, sleep, like, there's a difference. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of people that wake up and not be cuddling with their partner. Because when you fall asleep,
Tyrese is so used to sleeping by himself.
Because when you fall asleep, it's like you move around. You're not gonna stay in one spot.
Yeah, but you can't stay in one spot for like 20 minutes.
So like, bro, because it gets uncomfortable. But like, touchy, I don't be touching them though. You don't think so? Wow. Whatever. All right, next question. All right, so we got two more questions at each, right? And 2 more questions.
Okay. What makes you really happy about our relationship right now?
What makes me really happy? I think, I don't know. To be honest, I think it's YouTube.
Oh, really?
And us together. Spending time with each other as a family. But, well, it's that and YouTube. Because I've been telling this girl to do YouTube for a long time.
This girl?
Well, Amanda. I've been telling Amanda to do YouTube for a long time. And now we're doing it. I feel happy when we do YouTube.
Me too.
Because I feel like I can talk to a lot of people. And like try to entertain people, you know? Like try to make people laugh. And make us laugh at the same time as we're recording videos.
Yeah. I feel like we didn't really have that.
Yeah, we didn't have that when we was in high school and stuff. I mean, I did. I had YouTube. But she didn't want to do YouTube. I don't know, because she was scared. I had to force her into it. But like, yeah. That what makes me happy. There's 2 things. You and Rain and making YouTube videos. It's my turn?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. What do you think makes our relationship unique?
I don't know. I feel like we kind of like grew together.
Yeah, we grew.
Like, we
actually grew, like really young. Like we've been together when we were 6, 7 years. But going to 7 years, I think. Like, it's unbelievable. I can pull up so many videos of her being guys.
So annoying.
No, so young.
Oh yeah.
Yo, guys, I went into a video a couple of days ago, and remember the time that I put you in the locker?
Oh yeah.
In high school. I put her in the locker in high school. I think it was so funny. But like, yeah, growing up with each other, and now we have a family. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy. But like, people say when high school sweethearts never last, but we last, right? But like, yeah, best thing is that we grew up together, basically.
Yeah.
I was there for a whole high school.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright. Your question. So she got one more question. I think I got one more question about.
Okay. Is there something you think you lack in the relationship?
What do you mean lack? Like,
Lack is like you don't do much of.
take care of Rain that much, you know? 'Cause sometimes I'd be like, I feel like sometimes because she always does all the work, but sometimes I'd be lacking on. I don't think I'd be lacking on Rain sometimes. I don't. Sometimes I'd be trying to play the video games. I'm not, you know, and not want to like. She cleans the bottles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Clean his bowls, wash them. Basically, lacking on Rain. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So for some of you guys, we don't know who Rain is. It's our son. Because I know some of you guys are like.
But what do you think you
watching.
lack in the relationship?
What do you mean?
Like besides like Rain, like just us two.
Lacking?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You can name a few of them.
Oh, going out with my friends.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Going out with my friends and I don't know.
I'm not doing a lot for Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? She's trying to catch me off something.
I'm not trying to catch you in anything.
Alright,
It's
guys,
a
next thing.
question.
Alright, one more question. One more question. This one is. I really want to know this question, to be honest. Really? Ready?
Yeah.
Why did you fall in love with me?
I feel like I told you before that.
Okay, but you have to tell them.
Okay, so when we first met, he introduced himself, and I initially thought that his voice would be so deep. I was like too afraid to talk to him. And when he spoke, I was like, damn, his voice.
Bro. You guys, when she told me this, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, she actually thought, like, back then I was like a football wrestling player, and she thought I spoke like real deep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I was like literally like, she was short, like she was literally shorter than me, and now she's almost my height.
No,
Look, you're almost my height,
don't gas it.
babe. You're almost my height. She's like literally almost my height. So I'm guessing like my tallness probably taught her. I mean, well, how can I say? Me being
Like,
tall, thinking
you're-
I have a deep voice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Because if you had a deep voice, I wasn't going to talk to you. To be
Really?
honest. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You don't like deep voice?
I'm scared now. I'll run the other way.
You'll be like, oh, let's
Gotta
go,
go.
best friend. All right, man. That's it. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed watching us, you guys have to hit the subscribe button down below, man. We got more videos for you guys to coming up. So if you guys want to see that, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button down below, comment down below what other videos you guys want to see, and follow all of us on our social medias and DM us any pranks and stuff. Pranks,
Yeah.
video ideas.
That we should do.
And yeah, that's it. When you guys follow us, we will post you guys on our stories.
Oh, yeah, we should.
We're gonna give you guys a little shout out.
Mm-hmm.
So comment down below, hit notifications on, and yeah, that's in the video. We're the Elite Family, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.